The thing that I found exciting was reading Edgar Allan Poe's Murder in Rue Morgue. It was exciting because it was a really hard text to read, and the technique that we did in class was we would all come together as a class and thought and like collaborated what it meant. It was kind of like that aha moment when you were like, oh, so that's what it means, that's what it's saying.
I think the probably the most exciting part is being able to use all the technological equipment, to actually extract DNA or things that we can't see. And I think that's probably the coolest part.
Well, I watched some videos of the director from The Hunger Games, and he talks about script writing, and that was really helpful because he talked about how you got to keep momentum and is this going to interest you, and it was really helpful.
When you find your voice, you'll discover things in the writing process where even if page 3 was labor, page 5 is great because of page 3, right? And that's a tremendously important thing to do just in terms of the momentum of writing.
The hardest about this unit was finding the ending to the story to keep it suspenseful. I sent it to an expert, and she gave me ideas and things like that to help me.
For me, the experience of working online was really cool because I could comment on what other people were writing and I could give them critiques as well, and it was pure feedback without having to write it out and everything. And then we could have whole class discussions about one of the movies we watched or a story we read. I think a lot of people were able to share their ideas more freely instead of having the pressure of having to raise my hand and having to say it in front of the whole class.
I struggle with collaboration because I'm a person who likes to work basically by themselves, but my aspiration for the future is to become a mechanical engineer. And so when you're an engineer, you have to be able to work with other people and accept different ideas and stuff like that. And you have to know how to deal with somebody you may not like or somebody who's driving you crazy. And so it was really good at times to have that.
I think the best thing about working on projects with my group is probably just the collaboration that we have. As a group, we can create something better than we could have alone.